Sanity is a very intuitive and widely popular content management system. To use images in Sanity, you can either drag and drop or upload them locally from your machine. But with using the Cloudinary plugin, you can upload your images directly from the cloud. In this video, I'm going to show you how. I'll be working in this Next.js starter blog that's provided by Sanity, where I already have a first post created. The link to this code will be in the description of this video. This is what our image field currently looks like in our local Sanity studio. Over on our code editor, this is the generated code for that image field. This is all great, but we can do lots more by adding the Cloudinary plugin to this project. I'll start by downloading and installing it via npm. Then, in the Sanity config ts file, we'll import the Cloudinary schema plugin and add it to the plugin array in the defined config. Over in the post.ts file, we'll change the cover image type to be a cloudinary.asset instead of just an image. Now that we are swapping how we are getting our image, let's head to the components/coverimage.tsx file to make sure our image is going to show up. First of all, we aren't going to have a source.asset at all, so we need to remove this check and just see if we are getting a source. Down in the source of our image, we are going to remove all of this and put source.url. With us pulling our image from Cloudinary, we need to add res.cloudinary.com as a host in the next.config.mjs file. Let's start our server up again and head over to the Sanity Studio. We can see that our cover image field has changed a little bit. Click on the little plugin icon and fill out your cloud name and the API key and hit save. Click on select. Here we can choose whatever image we want for our cover image. Hit publish. If we look back on our blog, we can see that image showing. Let's add some cool transformations to it using Cloudinary's image component, CldImage. We need to install Next.Cloudinary. Start our server again. In coverimage.tsx, we can import CldImage from Next.Cloudinary, and we'll swap from using NextImage to CldImage. The last couple of things we need to set up is add our Cloudinary name as a variable in the env local file, and set it to next public Cloudinary cloud name. Lastly, since I'm using Next.js version 14, I'll add an useClient at the top of my coverimage.tsx file. A quick check back on our blog shows that the image is still loading correctly, but now using CldImage. With that, we have the full power of Cloudinary's transformation. I've snagged this transformations from Cloudinary's page on their image component, so let's add it to our cover image. Save. Now we can see that tint on our image. We now have the Cloudinary Sanity plugin installed and can transform our images exactly how we want them. If you have any questions, there will be links to Cloudinary's documentation on CldImage, as well as the link to the blog template that I'm using. Next up, let's see how we can upload to Cloudinary directly from our Next.js app using server actions.